Welcome عنيزة private school students. Hello my students. With you Miss Marwa Bakry. أهلا بطالباتي طالبات مدارس عنيزة الأهلية. Welcome again with a new English lesson. Today we'll study together comparative and superlative adjectives. Look here my students. What's the difference between the two pictures? Excellent. This boy is short and this boy is tall. My students, what's the difference between the two pictures? Excellent. This home is old, but this home is modern. Today we'll talk about adjectives. Adjectives describe the noun. Describe the noun and they give us information about it. And also we can use adjective before the noun. For example number 1, he is carrying a chair. He is carrying a chair. Example number 2, he is carrying a heavy chair. A heavy here is an adjective. Okay? Heavy give us information about the chair. This is a heavy chair. Okay? And also we use heavy before the noun chair. We have two kinds of adjectives. The first kind is short adjectives. Short adjectives are the adjectives which consists of one or two syllables. Okay, one or two syllables like big, fast, tall, short, high, long. And the second kind of adjectives is long adjectives. Long adjectives are the adjectives which consists of more than two syllables. Consists of more than two syllables, like expensive, difficult, popular, crowded, interesting. Okay, my students, again, we have two kinds of adjectives. Short adjectives, which consists of one or two syllables, and long adjectives, which consists of more than two syllables. Now we'll know what's the meaning of comparative adjectives and how we can make comparative adjectives, okay, in short adjectives. We use comparative adjectives to compare two persons, to animals, or to things. Okay, we use comparative to make or to compare between two persons, two animals, or two things. If I want to compare between two persons, animals, or things, we can use adjective plus er plus then. Adjective plus er plus then. Look at this picture. This is Ahmed and this boy is Ali. Ahmed is taller than Ali. Ahmed is taller than Ali. Here we compare between Ahmed and Ali. Okay? Here we compare between two persons. So we use adjective plus er plus then. Take care, my students. Adjective tall here is short adjective. Short adjective, okay? So we add er plus then. Ahmed is taller than Ali. And also we can say Ali. Ali is shorter. Okay, Ali is shorter than Ahmed. Ali is shorter than Ahmed. Here also we use short adjective. Okay, short. Short here is a short adjective. Okay, plus er plus then. Because here we compare between two persons. This means that if I want to compare between two persons, two animals, or two things, we can use short adjective plus er plus then. Here, my students, look at these pictures. The plane is faster than the car. The plane is faster than the car. Here also, we compare between the plane and the car. So we use adjective fast. Fast here is a short adjective. So we add er plus than. This means that again, if we compare between two objects, two things, two persons, two animals, we use short adjective plus er plus than. So here we use faster than. The plane is faster than the car. And also I can say the car is slower than the plane. The car is slower. Slower here is short adjective plus er plus than. Slower than the plane. Now my students will know the meaning of superlative adjectives. Comparative adjective, okay, we use it to compare between two persons, two animals, and two things. But to make superlative adjectives, we compare one thing to all the others in the same group. To compare again one thing to all the others in the same group. To make superlative adjectives in short adjective, we use the plus adjective plus est. Look at this picture, okay? Look at this boy, Ahmed, and all these boys. Ahmed is the tallest boy in his class. Here, my students, we make superlative because here we compare between Ahmed and all the boys in his class. Okay, here we compare in short adjective tall, so we use the plus adjective tall plus est. Ahmed is the tallest boy in his class. Look at these pictures. This is the river Nile. I can say the river Nile is the longest river in the world. The river Nile is the longest, okay? Here we compare between the river Nile and all the rivers in the world, okay? The river Nile is the longest river in the world. Here also we use the plus short adjective long plus est. Here, my students, take care, we make superlative. Superlative, okay? Not comparative, because here we compare between the river Nile and all the river in the world. To make comparative and superlative adjectives, okay, in short adjective, we use adjective plus er plus than to make comparative. Adjective plus er plus than, like faster than, taller than, slower than, bigger than, smaller than, and so on. And also, if this adjective ends with consonant plus y, like adjective happy. Look here at adjective happy, okay? Happy here ending in consonant, letter consonant B. B here is a consonant letter plus letter Y. Here we delete Y and add I-E-R, okay? Here we delete Y and add I-E-R, happy, okay? Happier than. Also here in adjective busy, also busy here, ending in S as a consonant letter plus Y. So here also we delete Y and add IER. But to make superlative, okay, to make superlative, if the adjective ending in consonant plus Y, we delete Y and add what? Excellent. Add IEST. Okay, we delete Y and add IEST to make superlative. But also we delete Y and add IER, okay, to make comparative. Okay, my students. Also, if we have adjective ends with consonant, vowel, consonant, like adjective big, we double the last letter before adding ER. Big, bigger. Okay, big, bigger than. Here, my students, we add another G. Now look here at the last letter. Where is the last letter here? The last letter here is G. Okay, so we will double another G bigger than before adding ER plus than. Okay, we double the last letter before adding ER. And also to make superlative, also we double the last letter before adding EST. Choose the correct answer. Number one, my sister is the space in our family. Taller, tallest. Excellent, tallest. My sister is the tallest in our family. My sister is the tallest girl in our family. Number two, Giza is dash than Tanta. Giza is excellent, bigger. Giza is bigger than Tanta. Exercise number three, the Nile River is longer dash the Amazon. Excellent. The Nile River is longer than the Amazon. Excellent, my student. Then, okay. Comparative adjectives in long adjective. Now, my students will know how to make comparative adjective in long adjective. We know before that how to make comparative and superlative in short adjective. Now we'll know how to make comparative also and superlative in long adjective. At the first, we'll know how to make comparative adjective in long adjective. We use more plus adjective plus than, okay? Or less plus adjective plus than. For example, look at this car and this car. Here, my students, we make comparative, okay? Because here we compare between one thing and one thing. Here I compare between this car, this red car, and this gray car, okay? My car is more expensive than yours. My car is more expensive than yours. Here, my students, we use long adjective expensive, okay, between more and than to make comparative. Okay, we make this because expensive here is a long adjective. If we have a long adjective and I want to make comparative, we use more plus adjective plus than. Also, I can say your car is less expensive than my car. Okay. Also here we use less plus adjective plus than. Okay. They are here. If I say my car is more expensive than yours, more expensive than yours. But here I say your car is less expensive than my car. Less, okay? More الأكثر, less الأقل. Here my students, Noha is, here we use adjective beautiful. Adjective beautiful here is short adjective or long adjective. Great, long adjective, okay? Noha is dash Mona. Here we want to comparison between Noha and Mona in long adjective. I can say what? Great. Noha is more beautiful than Mona. Superlative adjectives in long adjectives. Okay, how we can make superlative adjectives in long adjectives? Look here, we use the most plus adjective or the least plus adjective. Okay, we can use the most plus adjective and also we can use the least plus adjective. Look at this picture and this picture. Here, my students, we make superlative because we compare between this car and all these cars, okay? Here we compare between this car and all these cars. Can say my car is the most expensive car. My car is the most expensive car. Here, my students, we use the most plus long adjective. Okay, the most plus long adjective. If I want to compare here between this old car, okay, and all these cars, I can say your car is the least expensive car. The least expensive. Okay, here, my students, we make superlative adjectives in long adjective. Okay, here we compare between one object, okay, or between this car and all these cars. So here we can use the most plus long adjective or the least plus long adjective. Look at this exercise. Noha is a girl in our family. Here we will use adjective beautiful here to compare between Noha and all the girls in her family. This means that we make comparative or superlative. Great, excellent. Here we make superlative. Okay, now, sorry, Noha is the most beautiful girl in our family. Also, my students, we have irregular adjectives. Okay, like adjective good. To make comparative with adjective good, we can use better than. To make comparative and to make superlatives, we use the best. Okay, good, better than, the best. These adjectives, we call them irregular adjectives. Okay, also adjective bad will be worse than or the worst. Worse than or the worst. We use worse than to make comparative, but we use the worst to make superlatives. Far, farther than, or the farthest. Here also we use farther than to make comparative, and also we use the farthest to make superlatives. For example, a holiday by the sea is better than a holiday in the mountain. Here we make comparative, okay, not superlative. Here we make comparative because here we compare between a holiday by the sea and a holiday in the mountain. So here, my students, will use what? Better than or the best? Great, excellent. We use better than because here we make comparative. Example number 2, a holiday by the sea is the best holiday. The holiday by the sea is the best holiday. Here, my students, we make superlative because here we compare between a holiday by the sea and any other holiday. Okay, so here we use the best. Thank you, my students, for watching. I hope you understand this lesson, and goodbye.